Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great. What the Tuesday? Tuesday. All right, man. Hey, so real quick, man. Micah Parson, the no longer Cowboy, new Green Bay Packer over there with his winning team, and had something to say about the Cowboys handling of Trayvon Diggs. Now, let's break down what he had to say. Where is it? Honestly, I feel like they my dog over. You know what? You know what I mean? He's coming off a catastrophic knee injury, and I just didn't think they did right by him. He didn't participate in all camp. He's going out there playing week 1 and 2. I just don't think you do that to a player like that. And the type of knee injury he had, they forced him out there. He has no reps really. He's telling me he was in warm-up phase during week 1, even though the ramp up, even with the ramp up, I just feel like you just don't do that. All right. Now let's keep it real. All right, we're not gonna fake it and front it. There's still some animosity between Micah Parson and Jerry Jones, and I think anytime Jerry Jones and Micah Parson get the a little dot at each other, they're gonna do it until Micah Parsons out of the league. I think that's what's gonna happen. Anytime there's a chance to throw a shot, they're gonna throw it now. But I can't say Micah is wrong because we've all said it. That's the part that's killing me, is because we've all said it. We're like, yo, he's still hurt. He don't even need to be out. He don't look right. He don't need to be out there. And yeah, and I sat right here and say, yo, if you ain't right, man, stay out, because if you in there, we expect results. If you hurt and can't play, don't play. But if someone is forcing you to, now I don't know how far forcing go into, or stuff like that, or I don't know how they force him to do it. I don't think Trayvon Diggs is someone you just gonna say, nah, you hurt, but you're gonna go play anyway. I don't see him as that type of person. I do think he's someone with a little bit of a spine. But I can understand having pressure. You know what I'm saying? But also, I think what plays into this is the fact that him and Jerry been throwing these little no pun intended, all through the offseason. Right? He had a little issue with Diggs, throwing little darts at Diggs because Diggs want to rehab. I'm trying to say rehab is on way, which I understand. And then I don't understand. I don't get it. It's like, do what's best for you. I think it's a way to handle that. And pretty much saying that, hey, you know what, man, look, Jerry, I'm assuming that's who he got to report to. I understand, but I think rehabbing this way will help me get back on the field quicker, or it's better for me rather than the back and forth. Also, you got to remember, Trayvon Diggs and Micah Parsons like this, buddy. They were two peas in a pot. That was his H-Coon Boone, his road dog, his homeboy, his home skillet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they calling it, what they call him these days, gang. He was gang. So I feel like at that point, Micah Parsons is gonna step up and say something. Now, some people say, hey, Micah, this ain't your business over here no more, big dog. You over there, go be happy, dog. You got your money, got your new team. But on the other hand, Trayvon Diggs is one of his best friends. So yeah, he's gonna say something. It's Micah to say something. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, Jerry kind of responded to this and said, he don't think this is Trayvon Diggs' last time playing in a Cowboys jersey. He kind of, because when Jerry speak, he speak in weird little language. He said he have some issues that he has to work out. I'm paraphrasing. But he said he has some things he has to work out, So apparently it's not the reconstructed knee that having an issue. It's the other knee that's having an issue. And on top of that, the concussion issue that he had as well. But it sounded like Jerry, without saying anything, was trying to say, and I wish I had the audio. I got to fix that, guys. I promise you I'm going to get to it. But it felt like he was trying to say that, he got some mental things he need to work out too, whatever. But we know that there's always been this little rift. If you didn't catch the 105.3 fan interview with Jerry. I got a couple points I want to break down. I'm gonna drop those a little later today. Obviously, man, still in work clothes, so you know how that go. But when you look at it, and you say, look, I personally think probably at this point, I hate to say it because the Cowboys don't need to lose no more defensive players, man. They can't afford another defensive loss. You can't lose your top 2 defensive player. Dang, but maybe a change of scenery from the Cowboys could help Trayvon. And I know people think that's a little overrated, but I don't know. Look at Daniel Jones. You could not have told me Daniel Jones will look this good, pause, and I don't know why I say that. That's stupid. It's just funny to say. I don't take it personal. Daniel Jones will play this well for Indianapolis. Nobody would have said that. That's Daniel Jones. I don't know who trying to lie to me and talking about that's Peyton Manning out there, man. That ain't no damn Daniel Jones. But again, the change of the scenery. But we've seen that so much. Sometimes it's the organization. I'm not saying it's Cowboy. But sometimes it's the organization. I don't know. Ask Baker Mayfield. Ask Jared Goff. These are guys, hell, ask Sam Darnold. These are all guys we said was, bust. Ain't that good. I don't know about that, man. Guy, I don't know, dog. Like, go somewhere else, you're like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe Trayvon is in that place where it's like, and let's keep it real. Playing for the Dallas Cowboys bring on a lot of just sometimes unnecessary attention. You know, the owner had made it clear. They are 365-day soap opera. Sometimes everybody's not built for that, right? Everybody ain't Michael Irvin, who, you know the things he did, but he was always the first on the field. He's always the first at practice. He's always out there working his hard, leading his teammates, going hard. And then how you want to take it? You know, deal with the drama. Also off the field, you know, and then snap back into it. Some people, when you put a circus around them, they conform to the circus as opposed to standing out in the circus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that's the case what Trayvon did, but that happens. Now, do I think Micah Parson got a point? I think we all say Micah Parson got a point because we've all tried to say Trayvon Diggs don't look that good. He don't look right. You know what I'm saying? I think the injury that he had, I said last year when he got hurt, hey man, he'll probably back mid next year. And to have him back, game 1, we seen the same thing with Michael Gallup. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. I think Micah Parson got the right message, I think, for a lot of Cowboy fans, like wrong messenger. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you might tell me the right thing, but I don't want to hear it from you. Anyway, man, I ain't got no hard feelings with Mike. He's in Green Bay doing his thing and whatever, man. Hey, cool. He got his money, in a position to go to the playoffs. I'm probably going to get in there and make some noise, so we'll see. But with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.